Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Growing Clip Bonsai for Seniors. Today is Monday, June 13th of 2022, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. We got about 8 more days till summer. I'm going to show you a Home Depot find. It's a PachiraAquatica, better known as a money tree, but not the ones that you think of. You always see them in the store braided. Different. And we're going to have a Parsoni juniper size 2 that I got for Roy. And then my mangroves came in, but what my cousin's dog and everything, I had to let everything go. But the junipers I got in real fast. I had to do them like a day or two at a time. And then I got some labels in from Amazon, so I can start marking all my plants. But before I start, Father's Day is coming up, and what's the best gift you can get for Father's Day? Ironwood tools, because if you got tough wood, you got to go with ironwood. And they got these beautiful canvas waistbands, so you can put on your well, it's a waist I don't know, like a waist apron, so you can put all your tools in there. Very good, very hardy, very strong. Knife sharpeners, very good pruners, 8 inch and 7 inches long, and they're a quick release like that, and you just lock it. For those of you that aren't strong in the grip, they got smaller ratcheting pruners, real good. And for the tough wood, another set of good ratcheting pruners. And I like my needle nose. It's very good stuff. So that one we just put in. And they also sell these little ones for little flowers or small branches that you can clip. So my little spiel, because I have to do this like George Burns and Gracie Allen when they sell carnation milk. So if you got tough wood, go with ironwood. And carnation, come from contented cows, as George Burns and Gracie Allen would say. So that's my little spiel for Father's Day. Put in my last name Novak, N-O-W-A-K, and you'll get a nice little discount from them to get you going. But let's get started. Let me get my needle nose. And the first thing I'm going to show you is the money tree. Now, this isn't the money trees that you see in the stores. Look at the trunk on this. This is a trunk and a half. And there's the bottom with the roots starting to come out. So I know there's roots growing in there. So I still got a lot of stuff to buy, but look at the foliage on it. And it's not them little teeny little braided ones. And you're going to say, Tom, how much did you spend for this? $14.98. Home Depot, get them. They got about, well, at mine over there in by Fort City, they got a whole bunch of them. They got like about 10 of them. So all I'm going to do is just cut off this dead part here. I have this outside because you can't have it in direct sunlight because it'll start scorching the leaves. But I put it out there. I got this in the evening yesterday, late afternoon, so all I got to do is now find a container for it, because my friend at Taste of Canton, Jim, he wants a nice tree for his restaurant, the window, so I think this would be a good one for him. So what else do we got? Here's I got 2 of these for Roy, if I can lift it. These are how do you call it? Parsoni juniper, but this is a size 2. A size 2 from Evergreen Nursery. Look at this. Look at the trunk it's got on it. Let me put it down. I mean, it's a nice little tree that you can really get into. They got size 1, which is smaller. But when I tried to order these, they were all out of the size 1. But this is a size 2, a big one. So I had to use Roy's bigger pot. Now these are outdoor bonsai. So these are meant to be grown outdoor. And if you want to bring them in for Christmas, like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, that would be fine. You can put little lights on there if you want. But after that, it's got to go outside. It's got to be dormant. Now, for the cranes part 2, my mangroves came in when I had Lasha, my cousin's dog, so they're a little strapped for wear and tear, but you can see the roots are good. And this is just the duckweed on the mangrove. But you can see the roots, so I'm going to have to do a video on that. And I didn't forget that I had requests for my my microclimates, how I do them, so I'll show you that. But this, you can see all the fine little feeder roots coming on this one. I know it's a little pukey looking, but I'll have to get it into the sun and bring them in gradually and get some pots for them, because I think these will grow nice. Look at the roots on there. These are roots and a half starting to grow. Nice fine feeder roots, and they grow in a anaerobic environment. That means there's no air getting into them. It's like a dead zone, but they grow in there, and they're good for that. So they get everything through the leaves from my research. But it's something that we got some good live ones so far, and this one's starting to grow. So I have to get these outside so they can start growing for me, and I have to get them repotted. So I have to buy more stuff. I have to get some peat moss and everything else, and then I got two Sarracenias coming in the mail today. So I got a small and a medium, and I'll show you them once they come in. And what else? And I got my my willow tree is growing real good. It's in the it's like a bog type setting in my little waterfall thing. So I'll show you that all outside later on, once I get everything going. I still got a lot of stuff. Yeah, Lasha got the stitches out. Everything's doing good. We just she got the cone off her head, so now we just can't let her walk up and down the stairs for 2 weeks, because she's got to gradually get her muscle in the leg strengthened, but everything's going good for her. So, short little video on this, and don't forget, hit your Home Depot for 15 bucks. Look at the trunk. That's instant bonsai. I mean, look at it. So I have to get the soil check up on it, because I got 6 from Roy where he let them dry out, and you can't let these dry out. I mean, once they start to get dry, water them. They like a lot of humidity. So outside right now, it's humid, so I'm going to have to get some brown lipstick and put it on the top here so nothing goes into it. And these grow like in a humid environment, like almost like a swampy area from my research. So, I mean, why get those teeny little braided ones? I mean, you can, they're nice, but hey, for something like this, because these things grow about, 18 meters tall or 59 feet in height, something like that. But I mean, something for you to grow, something nice, something different. So, today's Monday, and Monday is comedy night. Put on some good old George Burns and Gracie L, and I've been watching them on YouTube Saturday and Sunday, and they're funny like you wouldn't believe, and they got some jokes like crazy, because what did Gracie said? Her uncle got his fingers hurt because he got a new milking machine, and the cows were afraid to see it, so he turned the machine on and stuck his fingers in there so the cows would see that it wouldn't hurt them, and he got them jammed in there and hurt them. So, you know, Gracie and her humor. So, what are you gonna do? So, Monday, cup of tea, put on some good old comedies, Life of Riley, George Burns, Gracie Ellen, Jack Benny, Duffy's Tavern, Bob Hope. There's so many, The Great Gildersleeve, that's pretty good too. Fibber McGee and Molly. So, take care everybody. Got a lot of work to do today. I just cleaned the tank by the rectory. Now I got 3 more tanks to work on, plus let the dogs out, plus get finish my cup of grapefruit juice and then maybe a cup of tea or something later on. A lot of work to do today. Everything's got a lot of ketchup. I still got a lot of my trees that haven't been pulled out of the microclimates yet. And yes, I'll show you how I make my microclimates. So you take care. Have a good day. I'm blabbering too much. Take care, everybody.